First and fourth blocks, it is day 3 online learning. I just want to let you know I'm probably going to make the mistake of I'm recording these the day before. So if you're watching it on Wednesday, I'm recording it on Tuesday. So if I mix up today and tomorrow, I'm really, really sorry, okay? But here's the good news about Wednesday's work. Here's the good news about what we're doing today. It's going to look very similar to what most of you were able to do on Monday, okay? On Monday, we looked at a informational piece on ed. We did the check your understanding questions. We did the analyze the text questions on Classroom, and then I had you leave a class comment. So it's going to look very similar today with another reading, all right? But let me walk you through that because, again, like I did yesterday, I know I can do the screencastify and make it really easy for you. So you're going to go, first of all, to the ed portal, okay? And you're going to click on read and with friends like these, okay? And when you click on read with friends like these, it's going to pop up like this. And this is a text, informational text. Notice not a story by Dorothy Rowe. As we roll through this, just like you hopefully did on Monday, there are those kind of check marks, right? Those stop and let's think about what we've already read so far, okay? So right here we have summarize and paraphrase text. I want you to do that, right? Annotate, highlight a sentence you find long or confusing, and then paraphrase that sentence. So these are things that keep us really engaged in what we're reading. There's contrasts and contradictions as we continue to scroll down, language conventions, that sort of thing. So as you're reading, make sure we kind of stop at those signposts, and those will definitely help you understand the text. Also, I would like you to notice that the text is in some ways broken down into some text features like we've had on other informational texts before. Obviously the way in which an author structures a piece can really help us in the way that we understand it. So we see it's broken down. There's emotional support there. And as we continue to scroll down, we realize there's a falling out tab, okay, and things of that nature. So please be cognizant, please be aware of the text features. So read it, do all of those little yellow boxes where they're asking you to be an active reader. Then you're flipping over on your assignment page. You're going to click on check your understanding. That's going to take you right here. 3 really simple check your understanding questions just to make sure that you read it and understood what you were reading. Okay, those are the first 2 steps. Make sure, like we talked about yesterday, those things get marked as done or as finished. Again, your page looks a little different than mine, but if you mark it right here to let me know that you're done, I can give you credit for doing it. Second to last, there's going to be those analyze the text questions like we did on Monday. Those are on Google Classroom. I know those questions exist on ed, but I trust Google Classroom to save your responses more than I trust ed. So make sure you flip over to Google Classroom for the analyze the text questions and make sure that your questions, I had a couple people on Monday, their questions were not that in-depth. Okay, remember, these are not like one sentence answers. I promise you. Even I think I'm a fairly good writer, probably could not answer these in like one sentence or even 2 sentences because they're asking for an answer to a prompt. They're asking for evidence. They're asking for textual evidence. They're asking for your opinion in some cases. These are not simple answers. So I'm telling you, and I'm pleading you. Please make sure that you are giving me full answers to what are really complicated questions. And when you're done, make sure you turn that in on Classroom again so I can give you credit. Last but not least, once you have done those things, I'm going to show you what Mondays looked like, okay? If you click on the assignment and you click on there was 34 class comments. Now keep in mind not everybody did it yet. But those class comments right there, we can scroll through and we can add one at the bottom if we want to down here, okay? But again, do that for today's assignment, not for Monday's. I'm just showing you what it should look like. One more reminder, I keep saying this, some of you got an incomplete on PowerSchool because you gave me a response, but you gave me 1 sentence, 2 sentences, or you said, I didn't like the piece. Okay, that's not enough. I'm looking for if you enjoyed it, what did you enjoy about it? If you did not enjoy it, what was it about it that you didn't enjoy? Okay, be specific. Don't just say, I didn't like it. This is part of evaluating what we read. You don't have to like everything we read, but being able to say, hey, listen, this piece didn't really pique my interest because the author didn't go in depth enough with the examples that she provided, that's more of a positive response than just saying, hey, I don't really like it. Okay? When you've done the class comment, when you've done the analyze the text questions, when you've read it, and when you've done the check your understanding, and all those are done, okay, you will be done for today. I'm trying to get us a nice flow. So if you did well on Monday, hopefully you're going to do well today. I really think you're going to like this piece, okay? If you have any questions, reach out, email, remind, let me know. I'm here for you. Let's have another good day of online learning. Go Vikings.